Hey, what's going on guys, it's BradPhusion here, and today I am playing some more Space Engineers Survival. And in today's episode I'm going to be focusing mainly on building myself a new base that's going to be full of refineries and all the other good stuff. And I might actually build conveyors in ready for when conveyors are actually activated. So right now I'm actually at the second platform. I've been grinding away for a while now. And I've actually, it doesn't look like I've done much, but I've actually gotten rid of quite a few rows of blocks here, and it's taken forever. I mean, I've been here for about 20 minutes and I've barely, I've still got all this to go. I mean, sure enough it thins out at some point, but it's still going to take me quite a long time. So I've decided to stop there right now. I've got a few steel plates in here. I've got over 1,000. And like I said, this just takes way too long to grind through, and I wish at some point they're going to add a ship grinder. And also another thing, you guys have pointed out the fact that there's a volume thing down the bottom, left, right down the bottom. I actually didn't notice this at first, which is why I kept opening up my inventory to see the volume thing here. There's something that actually confuses me when I actually look down at the volume down the bottom. That last digit that actually looks like a 1, that's actually an L, and I think that's kind of what confused me whenever I was looking at it, and that's why I kept checking the inventory, because whenever it passed what seemed to be 4001, was actually just 4,000 volume, or 4,000 L's, which I guess would stand for volume. So yeah, that kind of did confuse me for a little bit, and that's why I didn't really pay attention to the volume thing down the bottom. But it's nice that it's actually there now. So I'm going to fly back, and I'm going to start building the base. I'm actually going to probably get the refinery to start pushing out a lot more iron. Even though I think I do have quite a few iron already there. But like I said, I just want a base that's going to be a little bit better. Hell, I might not even build it where the original base is. I might build it somewhere like in a cave or something. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Building my base inside one of the caves that have a hole. So yeah, let's do that. Let's find a nice looking place in this episode, and we'll set up base there. So let's slow my ship down. I still love this ship. This ship's so adorable. Let's get out here. And let's go check everything. So how's everything going? You are refining nickel? Quite a bit of nickel. We have, yeah, quite a bit of iron as well. We still have some iron that are processed. How are you going? You're still going through all the uranium. I think this base has a lot of power left. This thing won't run out anytime soon, will it? Oh well, 3 hours. That's still quite a while with everything that's running right now. Do we have steel plates in here? Because I'm gonna need them for. Oh, I have 2,000 here. Yeah, let's put all this in the ship, and then we'll start making a base elsewhere. I did park my ship a little bit too high, but nonetheless I can still reach it somehow with my amazing slender-like arms. Let me see if I can jump up here and get in the... I was trying to be lazy and seeing if I could actually... Really? Pressing T doesn't... Oh, no, whatever. I was going to park it closer to the ground so I can actually get in and grab stuff out. The ship still has quite a few... quite a lot of power as well. Left in it. I think it's... I don't know actually, I think it's a few hours if I fly it. So there we go, we've got quite a few steel plates, so that's enough to actually be building a base. I don't think I need to take anything else from here. Something I was thinking of doing was creating a cargo container that just floats, so I can actually pick it up and carry it around with a ship. That's what I want to do at some point. Was that the girder? I thought that was the girder I had before. Huh. I've completely forgot I even made that and put that there. So let's go, let's find a place to set up camp, and we will start building this. I'm going to go to the asteroid that's actually closest to us, which is this one over here that I don't think I've actually been inside of just yet. Let's fly down, let's try not to destroy my own ship here. Oh, this one has a lot of iron, so much of everything actually. There's some uranium apparently, oh up there. There's silicon over there, platinum, uranium, magnesium. There's a lot of resources here. It doesn't look too... Whoa, what was that? Oh, I think I must have mined here once before. There's floaty bits and... Oh, that's right, I think I mined the silicon when I was here. So this place doesn't look too bad. I mean, nonetheless, it doesn't... I don't think it's going to really matter where I set up, because once I set it up, then that's going to be on my base camp. So let's fly over to this rock and see if there's any holes or anything over here that I can call home. I mean, I don't even really have to build in a hole. I can build a station out, which is kind of what I was thinking of maybe doing, is not actually building inside of anything, but more so around something. So this doesn't... Oh, it's got a big crater there. That's an interesting formation. You also have to pay attention to what direction station blocks are, since station blocks can't actually be rotated. Where you build them is actually pretty limited as well. What is that hole? Don't think my ship can even fit in here, but I can. Ooh, this is interesting. What is this? Oh, it's got flitty bits too. I don't think I can bump that, no. Oh, a fair amount of gold in here. Let me pull out my drill actually, so we can actually see what's in here. I gotta be flying close enough to it. Oh no, gold, magnesium, iron. This is a really cool looking tunnel. I don't think having a base in here would be all too good though, because one, it's pretty cramped and I'm getting really disorientated. Sorry I didn't have my lights on for you guys either. There's a bit of a square tunnel here. That's a very weird tunnel generation going on, but nonetheless I'm not complaining about it. I mean, if I could get my ship in here, maybe I would consider it, but I don't know, it just feels too cramped for a base. I don't think I'm gonna like having it here. Did I come from this way? Okay, this is, oh no, I can't get out this way though. Oh no, yeah, no, this was the tunnel I came in from, wasn't it? It was still square. Does my ship actually fit? I don't think it will. I think it's a bit too big for that. If it fits, it would be quite funny, actually. Oh wow, really? My ship actually fit. I don't want to take it too deep because, well, I mean, you know, I don't want to wreck my ship at all. Wow, I'm actually doing a space engineer thing by actually flying through here with a ship. Wow, this is actually really cool. I've actually managed to get in here. I don't think this is going to be a good place for a base. It seems very inefficient of a place to settle down in. So I don't think I will settle down here. I mean, I might come here for mining. This seems like a really nice place to mine out. But other than that, I don't think I'd be setting up camp in here anytime soon. It'll be a bit too dangerous, a bit too risky for actually flying around and just everyday stuff. So let me turn around here without breaking anything, and we'll fly out. And we'll go check out those other rocks as well in this video. I know it seems like I'm procrastinating, if that's even the right word I should be using. Basically just dawdling around, but yeah, that's all part of survival, and finding a place to set up base is probably one of the things you're probably going to encounter yourself at some point. So whilst I'm showing you the asteroid types, you guys get a fair idea of what actually you have in the store for you, a way you can actually set it up. I am going to try and make probably the most efficient base I can. I'm not too sure how I will do that, but I will try to do that to the best of my ability anyway. I know it will probably have a few refineries and probably a few reactors, and like I said, I'm going to try and set it up in a way that the conveyors work efficiently as well. So we'll see how this goes. What's this rock over here? It seems like a very interestingly shaped rock. Reminds me of those dice, actually. Okay, so oh, it's a very, very weirdly shaped rock. I'm not gonna lie, this rock is very... Oh, look at that symbol! Huh. That is very, very strange. I don't even know what to think of that. I like it. It's very... what is that? That's the... I can't think what that is called now. The atomic symbol, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Imagine building a base in here. Actually, let me get out for a second. Imagine building a base right... Oh, crap. I almost killed myself then. Building a base in here. It's all triangular. It's very, very weird. Oh, I had my dampeners off. That's why I was drifting all over the place. If I was to do a new station... Okay, yeah, it will be this way. So, I mean, I could build something in here. Maybe. But I don't know if I'd really want to. It seems like it would be in a right place. I'd probably want to build it up a little bit. It's like, so if I was to build it, I'd build it up here, so it doesn't collide with anything else. I mean, that seems like it would be in a right place to build. Actually, you know what? Fine, it's the place. I'm going to check out the other rocks first. I think this might be in a right place, because it looks kind of cool. It looks like it would be like an evil lair or something. Oh, where's my ship? We'll head over, we'll check the other rocks, and like I said, if I find one that I don't like, if I don't find any that I do like, it'll probably be that place there. Why haven't I checked yet? Over here. I think there's that one big rock that I usually mine out of. I don't know, like that, because those rocks with the holes in them, the big ones, they would be the best places simply because of the amount of resources they have. And the fact that they're so easily accessible. And so that's why a lot of people would tend to build their bases in there, and I'm even considering it simply because, like I said, it is easily accessible for one. Let me turn it around here. Go in to this place, like I said, easily accessible, resources everywhere. It does look a little bit funky, but nonetheless, this has everything. So like I said, this would be a nice place to set up. This would be an alright place to have a base. So you can just run around, you can just mine everything. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm not doing much in this video. I do want to keep talking, and I don't want to fast forward like this stuff. It's just so tough deciding a place to build. Because I want to build in a place that doesn't seem so stupid either. What how would this be if I was to go new station? Dampers on. Yeah, see, this lines up perfectly. This would be a really well lined up base if I was to build it here. Where would I go? I would go here probably. Yeah. Okay, that's it then. We're building here because it has the sunlight shining down. I can build on the outside for the most part, so we'll do that. We'll build a base here. And hell, we could probably build bases elsewhere as well, but just for the meantime, we'll have a base here. And the fact that it seems like it perfectly lines itself up as well is what I think is nice. So here then, yeah. Oh, hang on, there's a no there. So I don't want to build it in any place where it won't let me build, because I want this to be a complete flat path. See, if I can't go there, then I'm not gonna like it. So here it is. Here we go. Can I, in any way? No, let me. Why won't you let me do that now? That's very, very finicky. Oh, whoa, no, not multiple. I just want to build in a straight line. Yeah, I think only being able to select a certain part of this is going to be pretty hard. Okay, come on. Come on. Keep going. Might not be very effective, the fact that I'm taking up a lot of the tunnel, but it's in a place that I think will be alright, because I mean there's still so much room. And let's put some more along here. I wish I could still do the... Oh yeah, that's what I did wrong, because pressing control actually counts as left click as well, so that's why it placed a... I was trying to do the whole plane thing by holding down control and dragging. That doesn't work, at least so it seems, sadly. So here we go. We've got a start of a base. Very much wow. I should probably say that. I'm not one for memes. So let's get this started then. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Fast forwarding time. I'm not gonna lie, part of me wishes I was playing creative right now with the amount of welding I'm going to have to do, and I haven't even like gotten that far through yet. So I'm gonna be in for probably about half an hour of welding before I get any of this done, and I don't even think I want to waste my time doing this without doing like the episode, because like I said, like you'll see how long it takes for me to just weld one block. It's probably about maybe 5 seconds or so for one block, and that's why I feel that having some sort of ship welder that can weld obviously a lot quicker would be so much more effective. It would just, because it would be, I wouldn't really call it an end game thing, but it would be something that would speed up the process a lot instead of making this such a tedious process. Anyways, I just wanted to just point out how much work this is actually going to be for me. And I'm probably going to finish this off and then resume the video without fast forwarding, because it's just going to take up too much recording. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, so welcome back. I'm actually not at the new base anymore because I ran out of steel plates, so I came back here to make more, and turns out I've actually now run out of iron, making as many steel plates as I can. So that means I now have a ship full of 2,000 steel plates, and I've got all the other components out of the storage container here. And a few of you asked me on the last video how I made stuff move across without dragging it, and that is you just double click. If you double click something, it'll move it over to a to its allocated spot. So if I drag this over and just give me say 25, if I double click this, it automatically goes to that stack. So that's how that works. If you were ever wondering, or if you didn't know, double clicking works. So let me go back and let me show you how much I've done. I mean, I've been showing you snippets here and there if I edit them in correctly. Oops, don't want to go over there. I don't have enough resources to make myself a reactor if I don't already have the parts on me. I'm going to try and see if I can make one with the parts I have, just so I can get some power over here, though I'm not entirely sure just yet. So here we are flying in through the door. You guys can see I've done quite a few of the actual quite a few of the lines here. These ones actually already have the steel plates put in there. As you guys can see, it says 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20. That's because if you fly past holding this out, you automatically apply the amount of resources needed. So I've literally just gone along here and I've just attached all the steel plates I need, so I can literally just fly along here and increase them up if I need to do it like that. But I've just made sure I've got enough steel plates here to actually do that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start making a refinery. Yeah, I'm going to need a reactor regardless. So what do you need to start making a reactor? Steel plates, 80 steel plates. So we're going to go here and we're going to get across 80 steel plates. What else was needed? 40 construction components. If I have them, I do, yes. I'm hoping I'm going to have enough here, but I don't think I will. 4 metal grids, 8 large steel tubes. 4 metal grids. Yes. 8 large steel tubes. Let's go back here again. 100 reactor components, 6 motors. I don't think I have 100 reactor components. I'm 4 short on the reactor components. Damn. And what was the thing? 6 motors and 25 computers. So we're gonna get 6 motors from over here. Gonna drop in the 6, and it was it was 10 computers, wasn't it? 25 computers. My memory is absolutely terrible. If you guys haven't known that already, you guys know it now. It's absolutely the worst. So where should I build this reactor? I want to build it in a place that I know it's going to be safe, but at the same time, I guess I can just put it over here, can't I? Just someplace out of the road, but enough so that I can stick a few there if I need to. Yeah, let's just stick one here. That seems to be like an okay place. And like I said, I'm only missing the reactor parts now. Reactor components, which I think shouldn't be too hard for me to get if I fly back. But now we've got this going, we should get a refinery going. Then I will have I'll have 3 refineries refining stuff for me. I have enough uranium to easily power all of these, so that shouldn't be a big deal. So let's get this up to the point where it's going to stop and tell me nope. Yep, there we go. Okay, now to start the refinery, which is this here. I'm not too sure about where I should actually put this though. I mean, these do take up quite a lot of room. I was thinking of laying them down, but that doesn't seem like it would be any more effective. And I hate how it doesn't completely show you the preview all the time. So yeah, I was thinking about laying them down might be alright of a thing to do. But I realized standing up is probably just as efficient. So yeah, let's stand this one up. Let's put it in a place where, I guess as long as I can easily access it, huh? I mean, that's basically what I need this for. So, but then having it attached to the other thing would be helpful as well, wouldn't it? The refinery. No, sorry, not the refinery, the assembler. The assembler is also something handy to have it attached to. But like I said, I hate how it doesn't always show you the preview, unless I actually need this 1,200 steel plates on me. Let's try that actually. Let's get the 1,000. Well, there we go, we just have enough. Does that help with the preview? It makes it green, it doesn't show up. See, why is that? Like, why does it disappear? Unless, I know, like, if I'm in the way, it's not going to show up, but, like, why isn't it showing up there? Is it just because I'm too far away? Because, I mean, I don't want to get up in its face so I can see where it can go. But, it, you know, because I want to see the other angles of it to see if it has... Okay, it does have a door over there. So if I put this here... Can I put this... Sorry, here? If I put that there... But I'll have a door on that side. Would the refinery actually... Sorry, the assembler actually just slot on there? Because the assembler has a few doors on either side. So if I go... So like that... Can I attach you... Oh, I can. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. These are synchronized so well together. Okay, so what do we need to attach these? We need quite a lot of everything, really. I mean... I'm nowhere near that. I'm gonna need to do some mining, some serious iron mining, and I might go to the other tunnel for that, just so I don't worry about like floaty rocks all around here. Actually, it wouldn't matter because I'm using the ship. Would it? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end this here. What do you guys think about my location for a base? You guys have mentioned a few times to make a self-sufficient base. Now, I'm not entirely sure how a base would exactly be self-sufficient, unless you mean me sticking uranium into a refinery and then having that connected to a reactor so it's constantly filling up their reactor, because that's the only way I can imagine a self-sufficient base, other than, because I don't know, there's no way I can really imagine it working any other way, or I guess I'm not understanding the term self-sufficient, so I guess you guys can maybe clear that up for me in the comments down below. Anyways, I'm going to leave this here, so I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And if you guys do really want this ship up on the workshop, I'll probably upload the creative world that has it in it, or at least a very similar variant of it, so you guys can use it yourself. It's not the hardest thing to make, but nonetheless, it's still a pretty nice ship, and it seems to work quite well for me. Anyways, I'll leave this here. I'm sorry for such a weird episode where it's mainly just me building stuff, but like I said, that's survival, so that's what survival's going to be. I can't really make that any more different than what it is, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome.